Welcome to Coach's Corner, Cavs fans. Thanks for listening in. Week number 7, heading into week 7. Play Marion Local Flyers, and in I guess arguably the top game of the year for us. Around the state, lots of people have our eyes on this game, so that's exciting. I'm sure there'll be lots of people there. They got the big 50-50 going, I'm sure, and we have the ball drop afterwards, which is going to be $10,000 to the winner. So some exciting things going on with the atmosphere of the game. It's senior night, so looking forward to see those seniors come across the field with their parents and get recognized for their accomplishments and for their participation over the last 6 years as a football player for the Cavaliers. Quick review of last week, Parkway game. One of the windiest games I can ever remember. Kind of raining a little bit, kind of windy, not real cold though, so that was a good thing. We got off to a great start, caused a turnover and a punt into the wind and a snap ball over the punter's head, and we just like that we were up 21-0, 22-0 I guess after 6-7 minutes. So it was a good game for us to get a bunch of guys in and get some of those seniors that don't quite get to play as much in. And so we kind of coasted the second half, and so it ended up, I think, 42-7. So win over Parkway. Like I said before, this is the game that we've been waiting for a year, and lots of fans are excited about it. Marion Local Flyers are 6-0. They're AP number 1 team in the state, Division 6. I believe they're number 1 in their computer, number 1 or 2 or 3, something like that. But by the end, I would think, they'll be in one of those top 3 or 4 spots and get a home game. Very physical, tough football team. I guess what I always think about Marion, I think of toughness. So they come in a little bit nicked up over the last few weeks, but I'm guessing most of those guys will be ready to play Friday night. Offensively, they have turned into really a smash mouth type of football team. 2 tight wing quite a bit of the time, ISO, toss, a little bit of counter, not a whole lot of throwing, a couple two-man routes, and so really they're trying to hog the clock and just pound away at the team and win the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they're still in their 3-4 defense with multiple blitzes. So that's the challenge for us, is to pick up the blitzes on the passes and try to get some sustained blocks for the run, and hopefully we can mix it up and make some plays and so good tough matchup. Their special teams are always good. They always have a good kicker, as we do, and so that's a good matchup with the kicking game. So the keys to victory, I think really it's going to come down to a couple things here. One, who's going to win the line of scrimmage? Their offensive lineman gets off the ball hard. For us, we've got to stay low and protect our gaps and those types of things and make tackles. And then the matchup with the skilled guys on both sides of the ball. Can our skilled guys, can our guys make the big plays when they have the opportunity? The last couple of years we haven't done that, and they have. And so that line of scrimmage is huge, is key. And then with the matchups with the skill guys, which team is going to make more plays when the opportunity presents itself and get that victory. Hopefully the weather holds off. It sounds like it's supposed to rain maybe in the morning, but be okay late. Injury report: we are 100% healthy. PD Post did not play last week, but he's back. He got cleared Monday, so he's had a good week of practice. He's practiced all 3 days so far, and so we're looking for a big performance from PD and going into his senior year, playing offense all the time and defensively and hopefully we can get him some breaks on defense, especially so he can get a few breaks, get a blow now and then. So really looking forward to the game. Like I said in the pre-game or post interview here, I guess it's senior night. A little unusual, 24 seniors, and so that's really it's a good sign for the program that young men are still continuing to want to play all the way through. It's a little tough on some of those guys. I realize that when they don't get to play as much on Friday nights as they would like to, and fortunately this year they have been able to get quite a few snaps in. So that's been a good thing. I'm really proud of the way those guys have handled those, especially those guys that aren't playing quite so much. That the way they've handled it and really participated on scout teams and help us in any way they can to help us keep this season going smooth and hopefully come out with a win and make it 7-0. Excuse me. And certainly the winner of this game has a really good shot at putting themselves in position to be the league champs. And that we take a lot of pride in that, and so does Marion Local, and so does everybody in the league wants to win that league. And so Friday night, 7:30, Marion Local Flyers, and hopefully the Cavs come out with a win.